But anyway, if you stayed in this cell block or any of them, upstairs, 120, 30 degrees, we don't have no fan then. Wintertime, 3 weeks out of a year, you froze to death right here. You'd burn your sheets, pillows, and everything. The last thing you'd burn is your toilet paper. I can see me now, I'm going to Walmart getting plenty of toilet paper. But anyway, 50 people at a time had to strip in underwear, go out here on the sidewalk, and go there to the museum where y'all saw that movie. That used to be the shower. My cellmate said, look, man, he said, you're awful nice looking guy. When you go over there, they're going to give you a big bar of soap. Do not drop the soap. So a couple of days later, he said, what about the soap, man? I said, I didn't take no soap. You didn't take no soap? I said, no, I'm not going to drop a bar of soap over there. So anyway, nobody's laughing. But anyway, later on, the prisoners sued the state. The state made them the federal made them put a shower on each wall. But anyway, you had more privacy. But now the guards here, 90% of them were good people, folks. They were hard, but they were good. They were very professional. But you looked at one of them, like this right here, they're going to whip you. Matter of fact, if you look one of them in the eye, they're going to whip you unless you got permission. You had to get permission to look at the guards in the eye. But now the other 10%, they will tell you, folks, I would have been in the penitentiary if I hadn't worked there. They will tell you that. But I'm going to tell you all a lot of stories. But anyway, my friends, folks, I learned real quick, like, who to get is your friends. My friends were stone killers. You know what a stone killer means? Those guys that you actually didn't bump into, they don't say, excuse me, they're going to kill you. Those are the ones I make friends with. Later on, I remember now, when I was this man's age here, folks, I dreamed that I was coming to penitentiary. And I dreamed that I'd get a life sentence. And I also had good dreams now. I dreamed that I'd get a college degree. I would write a book, and I just finished my book. And I dreamed one day I'd be standing in front of people and telling my story. And sometime I've got 200 people on my tour. So this is the best job I ever had. But anyway, I got to know a lot of famous people in prison. James Earl Ray, everybody wants to know who he was. I'm going to tell you about him. I know more about him than the police did. He and I became good friends. But anyway, it's going to take about an hour. I'm going to tell you a lot of stories. I'm going to tell you some stories, folks. It will surprise you.